Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at another budget red dot. There are a lot of budget red dots out there, but there's still one that comes to my mind as far as my first pick, and that is the Vortex StrikeFire. Vortex StrikeFire has been around for a while. There's a first version, and now this is the StrikeFire II, which is a little bit different, but you're still getting the same quality, the same size dot in your tube, and you're still getting that Vortex warranty, which is really hard to beat. No questions asked. They replace it if it breaks or something goes wrong with it, no matter what. That's a great warranty, and their customer service is awesome. So let's get into some of the details of the Vortex StrikeFire. Alright, let's get started with some of the outside features of the StrikeFire II. It is going to ship with this cantilever mount for your 30mm tube. This cantilever mount pushes your optic a little further in front so you can run a rear sight behind it. With this cantilever mount, you're going to get a lower 1/3 co-witness, which is what I prefer. The mount is very sturdy, goes on easy. This particular optic has been on one of our range guns for quite some time, and we haven't experienced any problems. Okay, moving on. You're also going to get these caps. These come standard with it. You can flip them down or take them off or do whatever you want. I just leave mine on and keep them flipped up all the time. They're just nice to have in case you need them. Your StrikeFire II is also fog-proof and waterproof, which is excellent. Lends itself to some durability, of course. Your buttons on the outside, you're going to see two of them, an arrow up and an arrow down. The arrow up, if you just press it, is going to bring your dot on. As you can see, I have a green dot on right now, but the StrikeFire II has an option of coming in a green dot and a red dot. You can have both. So there's my green. The up, once your dot is on, the up arrow will make the dot brighter, and the down arrow will dim it. If you'd like to change from a green to a red dot, you simply hold down the down arrow, and then you have a red. To turn your dot off, it is the same way you turn it on. Just hold that up arrow, and it's off. Pretty easy. The Vortex StrikeFire is a 30mm tube, which lends itself to some pretty good field of view. It's probably not the best like an EOTech would be, but it's going to be a little bit better than some of the other optics out there. You just get a lot of picture in your glass, which is nice. Yes, your optic's a little bigger, but it's one trade-off. The Vortex StrikeFire runs on a single CR123 battery. Your elevation and windage turrets are really nice. As you can see here, they just simply screw off, and you can use the cap as your adjustment tool. It simply sits right down in the groove, and you can make adjustments that way when you're sighting in your dot. Like I said, I've been using the StrikeFire for a long time. I have the original StrikeFire. It's not the StrikeFire II. I've had it on my AK, I've had it on ARs, and it runs fine. It's really easy to bring up to the eye. I shoot with both eyes open. I prefer the green dot. The green dot is just, I feel, easier to see and easier to pick up, quicker to pick up. And I've shot at targets from anywhere from 10 yards to all the way out to 200 with the StrikeFire. It is a 4 MOA dot on the inside. It's a little bigger of a dot. Yeah, I'd prefer a 2 MOA, but it definitely gets the job done, especially for what you pay for in this optic. So there you go. All in all, a great dot for your AR or your AK. There are a lot of features on this optic that make it great. It's not probably the most fancy or most durable red dot in the world, but it'll definitely get the job done. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on an optic, you don't want to break the bank, this budget dot is still by far one of my favorites. The Vortex StrikeFire, excellent. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel. Go check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Catch you on the next video.